What's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode on a Fake Monday today, episode 232, and we are back even though it's not Monday today, and I would like to thank you guys very much for making a shift. So yesterday, it was like for a longer time planned. I had to go to a doctor's appointment yesterday. I had a small surgery, nothing bad, but it was not possible to shift that, so I was there yesterday and I said, oh my God, I cannot wait until we stream again. And I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm back again and I feel great. So let's say it like this: little bit tired but great. And oh my God, I love this to hang out with the community with you guys today. And maybe it's going to be a little shorter today, so let's see how everything goes. Maybe I'm getting more tired, but yeah, man, I love it to be back, and thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. This is Cap Talk today on a new spot on Tuesday, but next week we are back on Monday again. So let's have a look, and you can see I have some new equipment here. I have this one here, which is probably, it's much nicer for me, this one. There are so many lights in this, but you cannot see them. You just can see this this end here. It's super great, but the only thing is, like, it's different when I'm showing the hats off because yeah, it's different. It's now from the other side, but we keep improving the studio, and Clemens was working already in the studio here, and we have a lot of new things that are coming to Topper Store and Topper Store USA for you guys. But first things first, we are already over 100 people in here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Please hit the like button, and if you have not hit the subscribe button so far, I hope you can do me that favor and hit the subscribe button too, so that you can join the greatest hat community on this planet, the Topper Store family. So guys, let's go into this. First one today was Clowns 1940. I have to shift my layout here a little bit. So Olaf from Sweden is here. Come on and bring it, Pat. I try my best. Christian Castillo is also here. Mike Leon Chua is here, Chosen Fitteds is here, Archdog is here, Onside Leo is here, Joey Ace is here, and thank you, Joey. Joey already hates me. This is a good sign, guys, because if the hate starts early, the heat is getting up and more heat is coming over the stream. So hopefully the camera can handle it. I'm streaming with an open window because this is like the critical time between heating and cooling down the room with our AC. So I kept it open. It's a little bit cold outside, but during the day it's already super warm here in Austria. So Tom from Normandy is here, Punisher is here, Mr. Measy is here, Benson Hurst is also here. Happy Cap Talk Tuesday today, absolutely. Tom from Normandy is here, 1515 Stimpy is here, Paw Print Caps is here, and 212121650 is here as well as my dear friend and OG Berg 79. Headhunters is here, Detroit Fitted Fan is here, Conquer Liar is here, Jeremy Bell, Detroit Fitted Fan, Andreas Jagusz is here, RR Fine Art, shoutouts to Italy. And what's up, Toppers family from Ryder Honda 159, and of course also shoutouts to all of my friends in Australia and New Zealand. Pip Underbrim is also here. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. It's maybe easier to wake up like earlier on Tuesday than on Monday. So what I said before, Seeds is here, Bob's Bill is here, Bills is here, Stixon is here. So many familiar faces. Thank you very much, guys. I hope I did not forget anyone. El Papadron is here. Dre is here. Blade is here. And many, 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 many more. Okay, guys. So first things first. This is not the Minor League Monday because the Minor League Monday has already been done. And just a quick preview. This one flew in the United States, and we got already a lot of questions if this is going to be on a pre-order. We're still thinking about that, but first we have to finish the pre-order from this week. So guys, make sure if you want one of those hats from the pre-order, which is currently on the site, today and I guess today and maybe tomorrow is your last chance. So better not sleeping on those, right? Then we got the New Hampshire Fisher Cats with their Copa, and boy, oh boy, I have to tell you something afterwards, because I saw a lot of samples floating in. Hudson Valley Renegades, that's the third one, and these are the hats from yesterday. So a lot of samples flew in the last 2 days, and I was not in the company yesterday, but I'm here in the company today again. And I saw that new stuff. Oh my God, guys. We really try to bring you some really crazy product in the next months. And it's already burning in my fingers. It's already burning like crazy in my fingers. Can you feel that? Do you know when it's burning that heavily in your fingers? Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, I would like to show off that stuff, but I have to calm down. I have to calm down, you know? You know what I mean? I have to calm down, because this is going to be a crazy year, guys. And I can tell you we took a lot of risk, right? You always know when we do something, it's always it's always like riding a cannonball, or how should I say? It's like super risky, because if we do not sell stuff like this, it could be risky, but it's going to be nice. You will see. So we are starting very soon to extend Project X. Yeah, guys, believe me, it's going to be a lot of fun. So we are over 125 people in here, guys. So let's see what we drop live during the stream today. So we have shifted the regular drops from Tuesday a little bit later. And if you're watching the stream today, you always know first, and that's the most important thing, right? So finally, our WBC customs are here. And when we put them together, we wanted to make a mixture of the jerseys. So Puerto Rico is the first one. And if you remember that jersey with the pink in there, it's like that special one with metallic blue outline. This looks amazing. We got the spinner on the back. Super nice. And all of them are super limited. Gray UV, black guts. That's the first one. Shoutouts to Croatia, to my friend Sale. Thank you very much for tuning in, my friend. Then we got this Mexico. And there is coming a second Mexico later this week. And this brick red is such a beautiful color. Come on. It's with the copper store touch. You got that copper in there. You got that seashell. And this looks amazing. It looks really amazing. And then you got the colored spinner on the back. Oh my God, this thing came out beautiful. Beautiful. And then you have this super nice flag on the side. Large flags. We use the large flags. And they look really nice. All these colors are going so well together. So that's the second one, right? Then the third one is this Dominican Republic. And we made this also like the jersey in black and pink. Then you got the flag on the side. Mr. Huggy Bear is also here. Oh, yes. Any USR coming? No, we made those 4 ones, and there are coming 2 more special ones. So we decided to make those 4 teams, and we had the whole collection from New Era for WBC, and this is the first time that we have this on a global basis for Topper Store Europe and Topper Store USA. So we wanted to check it out. And the last one, last but not least, and this is the different one, is this beautiful Japan one with the Oceanside blue. And look how great those colors came out. Ooh, yeah. Champions 2023 side patch. And then you also got the spinner on the back. Ali Frazier is also here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. So these 4 are dropping today in limited quantities on both stores live during the stream. And that's not all. That's not everything. That's not everything. I also got a jersey with me that I want to show you today from my collection, because there were a lot of gems in the basement here, and Clemens found a lot of gems and he collected them for me and put them up, because I have so many jerseys over different locations. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. So guys, that Japan is clean AF. Yeah, I mean, I can say it too. Yes. So just check, did you forget to add the chat overlay? Thank you very much. See? Exactly. So that's why the community is here. And there we go. Now we are in full effect and the chat is also here. M1, thank you very much for your help. So I switched that off because we tested today the new setup of this new, and now you cannot see the LED anymore. But this is super nice and it's more stable. Everything is nice. So everything is great. So I hope that did I forget something? No, I did not. So everything is freestyle here. You guys know that. You guys know that. So what else do we have in the stream today? We did something new today, okay? So there's more new things coming over the next weeks and months, right? So I'm talking about that pretty sure for a long time, but there is going to come a second channel, okay? A second channel where we are going to stream. I think I need to make my mic a little bit down. So is it fine, the sound? Is it good? Let me know, please, in the chat. Okay? So, hello from New Zealand. Shoutouts to New Zealand as well, to FOB Dollar. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, there is coming a second channel with different content, but I don't want to spoil it that much. So we started working on that today, okay? So it will be on another channel. It might be maybe on Twitch, maybe on YouTube, maybe on both. Let's see, right? But it should be, it's going to be great. So that's the first thing. The second thing is like that we want to try something new with you guys. And just give me a second. I have to pull that up here because I'm not allowed to show that, but Clemens told me not to show it so far, but I will do it anyhow. I just want to test if he's watching today. No. So this is something which is new. It's called Topper Store, the first 4. Okay? So what do you think this could be? What do you think this could be? Adrian Rose, when are you dropping the double angel Yankees? Wait a second. Maybe this has something to do with that. So what do you think the first 4 could be? So I'm showing it to you once again. The first 4. Twitch, where it all started. Yeah, I mean, we have so much followers on Twitch. They will be like shocked when we go on online again. The first 4. Any idea? Let me know in the chat. In the meantime, I'm sipping a little bit from my water because I got a little bit dehydrated yesterday. I think it has to do with Project X. Could be. So Project X will be part of it. That's true, but maybe not on every drop, but at least on the first drop, okay? So there's something, you know, we have our community spread all over the internet. The first thing is like we have you guys which are watching here on YouTube. We got a lot of you guys in the Discord. So there's still an overlap of all these different channels where we are putting our content out, right? And bonjour de France, bonjour Lorenzo. Thank you very much for tuning in. Toppers app, no. It's something special. King of Crowns is also here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And guys, watch out. Watch out. There's also something coming. So, for example, I know that a lot of you guys are craving for this one, right? So a lot of you guys are already waiting. When are we releasing this one? And we got like, it's crazy. Since we showed up this hat, it's like people are asking us. It's over Instagram. It's so crazy, right? It's really, really crazy. So what we thought is like, because we have our VIP early access and we have our regular drops, right? So today, for example, we have 2 hats in our VIP early access, but it's still like that some people tell us, I don't have the time to go in on early access and maybe I'm missing out something. So we wanted to bring you something something new, which could be fun too. And this is Topper Store, the first 4. So 2 for Europe, 2 for the United States, 2 slots on every store, right? Europe 2 and USA 2. So there is going to be a post within the next days where we are showing that hat off in detail. And if you are following us, if you comment that and you like the post, you could be chosen for an invoice. And we just pick 2 people in the United States and 2 people for the rest of the world, right? So for Topper Store Europe, basically. And if you are getting chosen, then you have the early access invoice right for it. So you can make it sure then everything is fine, right? There should be no issue on that. And this is something which is coming pretty soon. And I think it could be a lot of fun. And this is just the beginning. So stay tuned. Stay tuned and then let's see, okay? All right, let's go ahead. We have 2 more hats that we are dropping today, early access for you guys. This is like early access, right? But it's like more fun because it's like, playing around a little bit that you have the early access, right? And I know we already had questions internally. What if you get chosen and then you don't buy the hat because you are not responding or something like that? It's fine too, because then there's more for the rest, okay? So no issue on that. It's just like 2 hats, Topper Store Europe, 2 hats, Topper Store USA, okay? So a little bit of fun. Bringing in more fun in days like these, okay? So we got 2 hats that are going to early access today, right? Live during the stream. And the first one is this crazy mix up of different colors from the city of Seattle, from the Seattle Mariners. And you can already see this color picking is it. Oh my God, I'm so happy how this turned out. And oh yeah, it's another pinwheel. We got the Seattle script on the back. We got this S for Seattle on the front. And then you got the Western Conference side patch for the Supersonics. You can also have the S for the Supersonics. But this is like a gorgeous thing. This is super limited. We give you the early access for all of VIP members today, live during the stream. And this is not the only one, because I thought if we are streaming on Tuesday, and Tuesday is always the day for our early access, if you don't know up to now. If you want to get into our VIP, there are still a few spots left. You have to join our Discord. The link you can find in the description below, right? I guess yes, Jimmy. I guess yes. So, and this is the other one. And this thing was the first one of Project X. And we also have some special material from the sketches, from the early sketches that Lars made for that logo. And this thing is even more special because it's glowing in the dark. I'm not sure if... Should we try that? I mean, no, we should not try that. Should we try that? Did I switch off the light? I don't think it's working. But I have to test it before I do it live in the stream now. But this is like really next level. And we really went crazy on this one. And look how great those tigers came out with the gold and the copper. This looks absolutely different. Yep, Comerica Park side patch. And then you got the regular Betty in flat on the back. Gray UV, black guts. These 2 beauties are early access today, live during the stream. So this is going to be crazy for the servers. I already know that. All right, guys. So every week we have in our Discord that you have the chance to ask me anything you want. And I also got from Clemens today some external questions, because we also ask you to Instagram. And that's exactly what we are currently doing. You know, we want to get your feedback from all our channels, because there is so many feedback. Stimpy, yes, it's glowing in the dark. And by the way, we are over 170 people in here. Guys, thank you very much. And one more time, I'm sorry that it was not possible yesterday, but We do it today. We do it today. So let's have a look at the stream questions. First one was from Fifth Ace. Pinstripe Hardwood Classic hat with the Bulls, Magic and Pacers. Probably. Probably. I don't want to leak too much, right? It's even hard for me right now, believe me, guys, because outside here, I should not tell you, but it's crazy. When you see the samples that arrived, it's crazy. And I give you a little sneak peek today for something, early access at the end, okay? I give you some early access at the end, which I have put over here. So, 59.50 for life. Hey, Pat, any word on the Seattle Mariners Supersonics pre-order from back in November? Yes, they arrived and they are starting going out this week. So the delay was not from our side. I'm very sorry for that. But the first ones arrived. So the Sliding Tiger and the Supersonics, they have already arrived. I think they already start to ship out today, okay? So today, tomorrow, and on Friday. So there are a lot of those and they are going out now step by step, right? Fifth Ace, all black 51 set with the Black Alien logo, silver metallics, gray brim, and dedicated to the Alien movie franchise. Yes, there's also something coming from Project X. Wait for that, very soon. El Papadron, yo, Batman Lanta. Can we get New York Knicks blue ground, orange brim, jersey colors, maybe as a hook? Yes, so there's more coming from the Knicks over the next weeks and months. Sync, can we get NHL fitteds in Vegas gold? I was thinking about that. Let me know in the chat which teams you would like to see on Vegas gold, right? Let me know. Will there be any more New Jersey Nets and Phoenix Suns Hardwood Classics in the near future? Jimbo, yes, there will be. So there is so many different stuff that we are bringing to you guys. Because I think we are really king of variety, and everything is like building up now. And I would like to thank you guys once again for the last months because it was absolutely crazy. I have this feeling that, this 5950 and A-frame stuff is coming to great rotation again. And that's a great thing, because creating is so much more fun when there is a large community that are craving for the hats. Of course, we need to sell it, that's for sure, because we have to pay everyone here. We have to make a living out of that. But it makes so much fun because there is so much possibilities at the moment with all these brands, especially with New Era and all these licenses, and this makes it a lot of fun. And for us, it's always very important. We really want to push the envelope to new stuff, okay? So I'm going to the stream questions today in 2 or 3 parts, okay? Because I really want to show you a lot of crazy hats that are lying over here. So, Broadway Joe, do you know when the Moon Mammoth pre-order from last year will ship? It will be very soon. If you exactly want to know, please send us a message to our customer service and they can take a look. Because we had so many pre-orders, right? When they are coming in, they have the updated dates. But currently it was like that some of the orders were delayed like 2 to 3 weeks. And we are really working heavily on that. So this is like Julia and Christina are working very hard on that together with New Era, that everything comes in time, okay? 59.50 for life. Hey, Pat, any Woodland Camo Realtree flyers in the pipe? No, not at the moment. I'm sorry. No Realtree flyers at the moment. And last question from Reggie. Any update on the Patriots? This was previously cancelled. The one with the 6-time champ side patch and the Super Bowl numbers at the back. There is coming a new version, as I already said. And this should arrive, I guess, also pretty soon, okay? And Celtics crowns, Pip under brim are also coming. They already have arrived, okay? So, let's go ahead. I'm not missing out the other questions, but let's go ahead and have a look at what's coming tomorrow. Because tomorrow, there is NHL. But before I show you the NHL hats, I would like to show you the second part of our chain stitch MLB pack. And I know it's been a long time for our friends that like the Toronto Blue Jays. And we made 2 more hats, and these 2 are really nice baseball hats, and we wanted to give it a special touch. So we have, and this was like, you know, I was looking in there, when was the last time when we had an all red Blue Jays hat? Maybe Berg knows best, or El Panda, but it was some time. And when we had the chance to use these new logos, so new logos with the chain stitch, I was impressed by the Mets mostly. Then it was the Blue Jays and the Braves. And the Blue Jays and the Braves are dropping this week on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. And this is the Blue Jays. And look at the details, my friends. So we got white guts. We made this like a little bit classic with the light royal button. But this embroidery is absolutely sick. It looks so great. That chain stitch is something which is absolutely refreshing. And then we got this beautiful Toronto All-Star Game 91 side patch. Of course, the large one. And oh yes, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? The details on this chain stitch is amazing. I really like how this came out. Absolutely dope. Super classic baseball hat, gray UV, white guts. So, you know, we always listening to you guys and brought a lot of black guts, but sorry guys. If you like the black guts, I fully get it. But this hat needed to have white guts. I hope you guys agree, because it's such a classic, right? Such a classic. Panda, thank you very much. This is beautiful. Steve Mendoza is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Chain stitch is hitting. Absolutely, King of Crowns. Yes, you killed the Blue Jays head. Thank you very much, Jeremy. So this is the first one. And I know there are a lot of you guys who love the Atlanta Braves too. And this is, I wanted to make it super classic. Fifth Ace loves the Ace. And in the old colorway, but with the current logo, look at this. Look at that chain stitch. Beautiful. Yes. And then we got the World Series 95. Welcome to the show. Royal blue. Beautiful red. Chrome. This gives me throwback vibes, right? Beautiful. Look at this. Super nice. I like that side patch a lot. It's large. The welcome to the show. It gives it a special touch. And then we got a Kelly Green UV and white guts. So these 2 classics with the special Topper Store touch are launching at Topper Store and Topper Store USA on Friday. And look at this. We got red here. We got blue here. We got those 2 beauties in the middle. Gotta tell you, I like that. I like that. Can you show one more time the Yankees? Yes. So, once again, it's not dropping this week. It's not dropping next week. It's not dropping at Topper Store Mott Haven. This is going to be one of the first drops where we give you 2 lucky guys early access invoice. So, stay tuned for the post. And these angels came out beautiful. Look at this. So they got the blacked out eyes. Ah, this is such a great hat. Great selection on the side patch. Thank you very much. So stay tuned for this crazy thing, okay? It's again an early preview. And by the way, we got also a hat which is dropping today at Topper Store Mott Haven for you guys. And I know that some of you wanted to see something like that, and I'm showing it now. You should know first before we make the post, okay? So this New York Knicks beauty is dropping today at Topper Store, Mod Haven. And look at this. Can you take a look? So this is so nice when you know that, for example, embroidery faces are like different on certain letters. If I'm turning that around, can you see, for example, the New York? Now it gets like, it looks like black, but it's like the shimmer is always different. Can you see that when I'm turning that around? Look at the R, for example. Now it seems to be like black. Now the shimmer comes up. All these flat embroideries, they are so great. Then we got the Empire. We got the 2 times champs. Hopefully, what do you think? Maybe they're getting another championship. New York would go crazy. So, and then we got the Knicks logo on the back. So this is now available at Topper Store Mod Haven. And let me quickly check. Yes. So if you want to have this hat for an invoice, or you go directly into the store today to Anna, mh@topperstore.usa.com. Sorry, there was like, everything is like a little bit different today because we made a new setup. So you've gotten me heavy into a Hotwood Classic right now. Yeah, man, believe me, there is so much crazy stuff coming in. This is what I said before, right? It's so good that we have the possibility to have new stuff, refreshing stuff, also like Project X. And I think we are really trying to lead into a direction, or going into a direction where we can put in more creativity, of course, right? This is very important for me because I think it's the right time to do this, and I really want to do that. So talking about creative stuff, okay, guys? Hotwood Classic was in the beginning. We did a lot of classics, and we are still continuing with the classics, right? Hats that should like they have looked like back in the days. So putting those rich sports history in there. And you guys know I'm a huge sports fan, no matter what it is. I mean, hockey is always my favorite sport, and but I'm a huge sports fan, and I always like to bring in some parts of history into that, or like making the fashion colors and hook it to something iconic to the city. This is also something which I like, especially what you have seen with the Detroit hat, right? So the hook to the statue. And there's coming a second one today from the Red Wings, where you will see that color scheme again, okay? And so let's have a look at the Hotwood Classic drop, which is dropping this week. And it also has special elements in there, special materials, and it's like glow in the dark. And this is the pack, which is the Moon Pack. I'll call it the Moon Pack because it looks like we are going to the moon. And you can see we got a dark graphite crown. We got this midnight camo button visor, and I love that colorway, okay? This colorway is absolutely elite, and the great thing is this is also glowing in the dark. So we reduced it to those colors with the liquid titanium, with the metallic red, and oh yeah, look at this. So you have to enjoy all of these hats because I love them how they came out. I hope you guys love it too. All of them got a gray UV and black guts. And now enjoy this beautiful logos. Hey man, this came out so great. You can you can use it for your sneakers. Oh my God, you can wear this to black hoodies. Such a nice colorway. You can use that in so many different ways. Then you got the 30th season side patch. Look at this beautiful side patch. All the white is glowing in the dark. And this embroidery is crazy, right? Because you know what I love a lot on this is like the background of this is like flat, and then they raised this one. So it looks like really he's like climbing over that G. Beautiful. Look at this on the back. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bloody claws. Yes. This is badass. Beautiful. So this is the first one. Like, I already saw the Detroit Fitted fan was asking, oh, what about the Pistons? Look at the Pistons. Came out great too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Am I late, Dexter? Yes, a little bit, but the drop has not happened yet, and we are over 175 people in here. Eastern Conference side patch, also glow in the dark. This one got an NBA logo man on the side. That looks so good. Pip on the brim, thank you very much. And that's what I wanted to say, you know. So we started with the nice classic colorways. Doesn't mean that we stopped that, but now we are going a little bit more with Hotwood Classic also in the fashion colors. And more hooks. And this is the last one. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Got the Seattle Supersonics. This looks like even better, like the moon. NBA Finals 96. Sonics on the back. Oh, yes. And if you're asking, why is there no Rockets? Because there is coming a special drop with, the Rockets got another colorway. This is not for now. It's going to be a little bit later, okay? So this is going to happen tomorrow, okay? This pack is coming tomorrow at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. No, sorry, not tomorrow. It's on Thursday. Thursday. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. Benson, these are great. Look forward to more like this. So good. Thank you very much, my friend. Glad that you like it. So, talking about like it, so we are going to drop, if you tuned in late, right? It's okay. We are dropping the WBC pack today. We got the Dominican Republic. We got this beauty, Puerto Rico. We got Mexico with this great color combo, H-Red, metallic copper, beautiful. And last but not least, we got Team Japan with the Champions 2023 side patch, okay? So, this is the WBC pack that our customs, which are dropping today live during the stream in a few moments, like 5 minutes. And we also open up the early access for you guys today on this limited, crazy pinwheel colors of Seattle from the Supersonics with the Western Conference side patch. Beautiful, look at this. Those colors go so well together. And the second one is the Double Tiger. This thing is sick. That Mexico is unique. Punisher, thank you very much. Yeah, you haven't shown the NHL yet. 59.50 for live. True that. True that. So, let's go back to some stream questions before we show off the NHL hats, because there are still some questions left. And at the end, I'm also coming to the questions that came in through Instagram. Bass, hi Pat. Do you plan to release more plain Janes? Yes. So there are more plain Janes coming. First at Topper Store. Then we'll see how they are going. And then they're probably, you know, we are bringing more to Topper Store USA too. Blitzy 81. What about the Missoula Battleheads crown? I would like that, but it's like not in the license anymore as far as I know. So we had it like, I don't know. You guys probably know better than me, like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. The Dodgers lowrider cap is shown next week because it arrived now on both stores, and the Tiger is VIP. Yes, the Tiger is VIP. So today is the VIP drop, and tomorrow, 1 hour before the drop, we will drop all the remainders of the hats, okay? That's Dog Rock. Where are those WBC hats made? So In Europe, they are made of China, and I think in the United States, it's Bangladesh, but I'm not 100% sure, so I think it's Bangladesh. Sneaker Freak 76, when does the navy blue black Detroit drops, and how can I buy it? As I already said, today, as a VIP early access, and the rest is going to be online tomorrow. So this, if you're in the United States, it will be noon EST. 9 a.m. PST, and in Europe it's 6 o'clock in the evening CET. See, I'm already crazy animal today during this. Oh yeah, so he already answered you. See, that's the reason I'm not reading this before. And now message Judge Christina. So guys, please use that not as a chat. Please use it. Send a DM or something like that if you want to answer someone. Okay. Okay, so there are not questions. Any mammoths in the pipe, and are we becoming some more NHL A-frames? Yes, there are more A-frames coming too. So for the A-frames, we still have a delay at Topper Store USA, but there are more and more A-frames coming, and we really want to make it consistent that you got every Wednesday NHL A-frames and so on, like we do on the fitteds, okay? Vermont Expos with the V front logo. I was thinking about that, Blitzy, to fuck around with that logo again. I really like it. That's a great idea. I will put that in here. There's so many ideas already in there that I cannot edit anymore. Thank you very much, Blitzy, for reminding me. We should do more with these logos. Okay, guys. So now let's get ready. WBC is dropping in a few moments, so make sure if you want to have one of these hats, they will not be restocked. They will not be pre-ordered. They are just here to go out. And these two are going as a VIP early access. So if you are VIP, you can add those today also to your order. So 1.5 is less. That's what I can already tell you. I need this for my collection. So, but if there is like oversold and it's 7.5, of course I will give mine up, like always. Okay, guys. So just that you guys know, I always do this. Because it's always important that you guys hit first for me, because I already got some hats. I need them all in my collection, but I already own some hats. Okay, so the hats are now online, so make sure you get yours, and I give you some minutes. And by the way, the Topper Store socks have already restocked. I just saw that. They are now available again. How can I be VIP? You have to go to our Discord and ask to get to be VIP. For that, you have to have a certain status. So you already have bought some hats at Topper Store, of course. And then Judge Christina is giving you access if everything is fine and all the required status things are achieved. Okay? So, good. I give you some seconds. And that's exactly why we do this VIP. And this is totally free. Okay, guys? It's totally free. So you don't have to pay any membership or something like that. It's totally free. And I give you some seconds now. So. Can we get more Stockton Port fitteds? Boo, there is one which arrived yesterday here. I saw it today. And Oakland Ace Hook colors, like, ooh, beautiful. Old school, really, really nice. Dark green, yellow. You'll love it. You'll love it, 100%. So in the meantime, some of you guys asked me to bring over my favorite jerseys from my collection. And I wanted to show you today one of these nice things, you know. This is a Coho jersey. So for those of you who don't know, it's Coho. Everything is embroidered on this one. This got no number on the back, but it's super old, super classic. This is a made in Korea one, which I would say one of the best qualities for jerseys like this. super heavy, the Kachina jersey, everything embroidered. And you know what the best thing is? And this is something like, you know, when you collect jerseys, it's like that I also have, look at this, the original hang tags on it. Isn't that crazy? This is really crazy, right? Something like this with the hang tags. Oh, I love that logo. I really, really like it. And there should be soon a new Tucson Roadrunners with that logo again. And oh boy, I can't wait until we can do the Arizona Coyotes again on NHL Fitted. I don't know when it will happen, but if it happens, I think we are absolutely... what time the Dominican Republic dropping? It's already online. It's already online. So you have to go to the site now. Yeah, I'm thinking also about the chase. Yes, Tigers secured the Tigers. Guys, thank you very, very much. The Tigers is such a great hat. It came out great. And we have some more for you guys. So you will see. We just started. Okay, guys. So I would say let's go ahead, and this is like I'm so happy to tell you we are over 175 people, and this is crazy for if you shift from Monday to Tuesday, and it shows us that this is exactly the right way that we are going. And thank you guys. So it was so important for me to make that stream today, not to skip it, not to skip it, because I think this is not, I don't want to skip it. I really wanted to do that stream no matter what. And it was absolutely the right decision. So, should we do some shock drops? Maybe you can wear this with your Jays. Look at this beauty. And some of you, I know, some of you have already found found that back to back, 91, 92. Isn't that a beautiful Bulls hat? Oh my God, this thing came out gorgeous. Black and yellow. Shock dropping sometime this week. Yes. I'm pretty sure, Harris, Alec, that we are doing this. We already did on A-frames. There's also coming an Oceanside Blue, which is iced out in the front, the logo. What the hell? Panda. Woohoo! Yes. Isn't that crazy? This thing came out beautiful. Gray UV, black guts. Shock dropping this week at the random time. Stay tuned on our channels, okay? So, then there is also something which I wanted to tell you, okay? Next week, there will be 2 March Madness NCAA drops, right? And we sat together and we really wanted to make something special for you guys. So, all those hats are hooked to special, iconic moments from the past with iconic players, and it will be a total of 6 hats, and we are dropping the first 3 next Tuesday. We are still waiting, so we planned that they are going to be dropped earlier, but all of these hats have sports history, You will love it. You will absolutely love it. We can only drop it at Topper Store USA, but the good thing on this community is that you have so much connections. If you're in Europe and you want to get those hats, connect with someone from the Topper Store family over there, and I'm pretty sure there will be someone who helps you with those hats. Okay, Tigers is so nice. I had to buy it twice. That's a nice rhyme, my friend. Luis, thank you very much. Tigers hat so nice. I had to buy it twice. Beautiful. All of Sweden, black and yellow is a no-go. Yeah, I know it's because in your case, I understand it, right? In your case, I understand it. So then, Oh my God, there is so much crazy stuff, and there is also another Project X dropping. So before we come to the NHL hats, I would like to show you a special pack that's dropping on Saturday at Topper Store in Europe. It's the Yankees pack, and I know we got a lot of Yankees fans out there, and that's the reason why we wanted to drop a whole Yankees pack. And this thing came out beautiful, and there should be something for everyone. Super classic with this script in the front on navy. Tomorrow, Alec, noon EST and 6 p.m. CET in Europe. Then we got this wonderful one. Did we already use that side patch on a fitted? I'm not 100% sure. The 25th anniversary of the Subway series. Classic. And last but not least, if you need something to hook to your shoes again, we got the black and red World Series 96. Panda, to any strange reason, we tried it, but I think there's something with the license, right? Are they all made in China? No, this one is Bangladesh. This one is China, and this one is Bangladesh. So just that you guys know, this is going to be a Europe exclusive drop, okay? So this is a Europe exclusive drop which is happening on Saturday. So this time I wanted to make a variety pack of beautiful colors for the NHL drop. And I told you, so we have super classics, and we also have some really nice color hooks, and mixing up different colors from teams or something like that. Okay, let's have a look at this. This NHL pack is, I think, one of the craziest variety packs that we had so far. Okay, and I'm so glad that the Nashville Predators are back again, because they have such nice logos, and I really like to work with those logos. Look at this. So this is the first one, and the Predators, of course, needed to have a camo button visor, 25th anniversary side patch, and this front logo is beautiful. So we just added small details on the metallics. And then you got the vintage shield on the back. And guys, remember, everything with the vintage shield is not coming back, because we cannot use the vintage shield anymore. So this is your only chance, okay? This is your only chance to get it like this. So that's a nice colorway. That's such a nice colorway. Dallas Stars. This goes so well together. Look at this beautiful 25th anniversary side patch. And also here, this thing is not coming back. All right. One-timer. So for the hockey hats, it's even better, because we can call it a one-timer. All right. And if you remember the Detroit that we did for the statue in Detroit, I wanted to do it again and mixing those colors together. And I think, in my opinion, this is such a beautiful hat. It's completely different, but it's so beautiful. Look at this. That's a beauty. I know there are a lot of metallics, but Everest green, copper, gold, that's the second hook that we wanted to do to this iconic place. And there's nothing better than this logo in the front. And guys, I tell you, I can feel it, that this could be a great year for the Red Wings. This could be a great year for the Red Wings. And I know I'm probably biased because I'm such a huge Red Wings fan. And for all of you who know me since years, right? You guys know that I'm addicted to hockey. And there's not a single week where I'm not watching a hockey game. And there's nearly no single week where I'm not watching 1 or 2 hockey games in real life. So going to the stadium. So that's a crazy pack. So we wanted to bring you 3 different colors, super nice hockey variety pack tomorrow at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. So there's going to be another shock drop. And so in Europe, we already have it. It's coming later this week at Topper Store USA, and then we are dropping it together. So normally, this hat should have a white button, okay? As a beautiful hook. And I know you guys love when we do colors like this, right? So, in Europe, we did not get the white button on top. So I hope that we get it at Topper Store USA, okay? Because it is how it is. Still a great hat. But it could be that there will be a difference between Europe and Topper Store USA. So let's have a look. When this arrives, I keep you updated, okay? All right. So, what do we have left? Oh, we have left a lot. So we still... Where's the Minor League Monday for next week? Did I miss that? Just give me a second. I have to pick up the Minor League for next week. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God, we still have to do a lot of things, my friends. A lot of things. So, Minor League Monday for next week. What did I say in the beginning? Probably I have to do a little bit of shorter stream today. Fuck that. Oh my God. Time flies always when I'm hanging out with you guys. So thank you very much. Okay, so at Topper Store, so we had the Yankees pack at Topper Store in Europe. And we are going to have a real tree special at Topper Store USA. So that's the reason why I said, you guys know, Topper Store USA is craving for the real trees, while real tree is not that great working in Europe. So we are making different drops at certain days, right? Most of the stuff is the same, but we are adapting a little bit because we are listening a lot to you guys for your feedback. And there was the first part of NBA on Realtree, and here is the second part. And let's start with these. So we made 4 different hats, and this is the first time. And this, I mean, this is perfect for that, right? We got the Milwaukee Bucks on Realtree, and this logo is so cool, embroidered in the front. And I mean, this hits different, right? So we really went on the edge on these 2. Got the Eastern Conference side patch. We are continuing with the crazy colors on the Realtree. Pablo, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. We have to do that. So we got the Milwaukee Bucks. That's the first one. And the second one is now, and this is neon green. And finally, we got the Timberwolves script. And this looks like a horror theme. Beautiful. 20 seasons side patch. You also have in here those rush orange details. This time It looks like the ball is the sky. And then you finally have that Timberwolves script in the front with this neon green and golden outline. And also here, the logo man on the back. And look at the side patch. It's crazy. Shimmering. Timberwolves and the Milwaukee Bucks are dropping this week at Topper Store USA, as in Topper Store USA exclusive. And that's not all, because a lot of you guys were asking me if I can put exactly that bird on a real tree. And I mean, if we are already going out hunting, we can add this later on as a shock drop. Kelly Green UV, white guts. And this thing is beautiful. If you're taking a look, you got this metallic copper outline in this super detailed stitch. Can you see that? When you have this in hand, you won't believe it. It looks so great. Then you got this super dark green bird with the rush orange. And you got the 30th anniversary World Series side patch and a Cooperstown Betty on the back. So this is the Real Tree Saturday on Saturday. Yep, I hate you. This is like straight fired out. Yep, I hate you. He was watching like and saying, okay, what's the next set? Yep, I hate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate the hate. I appreciate the hate. Because Joey already, I hate you. Okay, I appreciate the hate. Thank you very much. Like always, I love to be hated because I am the bad man. You guys know that, right? So, Real Tree is super comfortable. I love it. I love it. Not only, so it's like, when I'm in the US, most of the time I'm running around with my Jordan Real Tree pant, so sweatpant. I love that. Combined with a Real Tree hat, I love it. I love it. Okay, so there should be some Dodgers this week too, right? Because I read a lot of comments like Dre asked, is there like a Dodgers? Where's the Dodgers? When is the Bucks and T-Wolves dropping again? Saturday. Okay? So, we finally have Project X coming on the Dodgers, and we wanted to start with this clean one. And we put it in the colorway of green, white, red. And this thing came out beautiful. So this black dome is dropping on both stores as a limited Sunday special. The Dodgers, Burning Roses. And look at the roses. They look gorgeous. Then you got the champion side patch. Beautiful, small metallic details. Super shiny. Those details are really, really elite. Then you got the champions in metallic iris. And also that Batman on the back in metallic iris. This is another beauty from the Project X series. Super clean, black dome, white guts, the Burning Roses on Sunday. All right, guys. What do we have left? We got some early previews, which I have with me here. And I got the Minor League Monday on Monday. Okay, so I remember when this was like, I don't like upside down logos, and I hate upside down logos. I like upside down logos, and fair enough. And there was one hat where people, so it sold out. Both sold out, I think, on both stores. But I wanted, it was like heartbreaking for me because some said, oh my God, I love that colorway so much, and the idea is so great for another dunking park hook, and the goat was like upside down. And then they said, no, I'm not wearing upside down. Okay, so I went back to the lab and corrected it. And there we go. So now you get the pumpkin spice latte in a correct way. Beautiful hat. And yeah, I mean, I'm super happy. And there we go. The Dunking Park dropping next week, not upside down, at Topper Store and Topper Store USA, live during the stream. Bang, or this one is China. Live during the stream, okay? So. And then we got another one. And I wanted to start with that. There's a lot of that stuff coming. There's a new logo, a new team. And I wanted to start with a black dome. Yes, I really hate you. Okay, Joe, I hope that the hate-o-meter, so we need something. I need to talk to Clemens tomorrow. We need something like a hate meter, you know, where we can put on this side here, like a hate meter. And maybe you can hit the hate button or something like that. So, Adrian, yes, wait for it. So, what do you think about this one? The Ontario Tower Buzzers inaugural season. Look at this crazy side patch. I love that. It's so refreshing if you have new teams, new logos. And this is a beauty. It's a beautiful logo. All black. We wanted to keep it super clean. And then you got this flat minor league Betterman on the back. Oh, yes. This is different, right? And this is the first one that we are bringing. The Ontario Tower Buzzers inaugural season. Look at this beautiful side patch. Looks so great. So, this is going to be dropped on Monday. And due to the fact that you stayed till the end, you should also have an early preview, right? And last year we had a lot of discussions in the community. And this year I wanted to make something for spring, especially for spring. I wanted to bring back 5950 truckers. And let me know what you think about. What's your feeling about 5950 truckers? And I mean crazy 5950 truckers, right? Let me know in the chat what you think. And if you would like to see it, then let me know. If you don't like it, then I'm not showing it. So it's up to you. It's up to you guys. This is an early preview, okay? Just a concept. So let me know in the chat what you think about 5950 truckers. There's the first thumbs up. And this is like really, really different. And I like how it came out. 100%. Show us the warehouse already. Oh, Panda, this would be like a 24-hour stream. Show it, show it. Can you tell me once more who I need to message? It's Judge Christina. But if you're in the Discord, just ask what you have to do. Everybody's helping you there, okay? Such a great community. All right, so we got... Let's start from the back. So we got... This time... We got Woodland Camo Mesh. And this is important because... You have to wear this hat when you go hunting or fishing. Okay? You ready for this? It's a beauty, believe me. You can see my face still through that. Oh, yes. Can you see here? Contrast stitching to make sure nobody sees you, especially not the ducks when you go out duck hunting, especially in Arizona. I'm a fisherman. Ali Frazier, I got you covered because the second one is for all of you fishermen. Oh, yeah. So this is going to be pretty limited, I gotta tell you. It will be dropping live during some of the next streams already. And this is really special. And we know we did not make a lot of them because we wanted to test it, right? And they came out great. Gray UV, black guts, right? And there's one more thing. And this is just like a pre-taste for NHL next week. Because if you're going out to oil country and finally it arrived, early preview for next week, my friends. And this is like beautiful NHL. Oil country. Look at this crazy thing. So this Oilers is next week. The Las Vegas hat I showed is not next week. This was an early preview. Oil country, and I know a lot of you guys requested something like that. And there we go. Dre, we are working on that already. Okay, guys? So, this was a crazy stream. And even though it was Tuesday, so many of you guys found in here. I absolutely appreciate that. Tomorrow we are back with a new episode of Amazing A-Frames here on this channel. Hit the like button if you liked the live stream today. You would do me a big favor. And invite your friends that they join us. The greatest hat community on this planet, the Topper Store family. And if you have not hit the subscribe button so far, please do me a favor and the whole team behind Topper Store also hit the subscribe button. So I'll be back also on Sunday where I'm showing off my top 5 fitted hats of the week, and it's going to be tough, I guess, to select 5 hats. And a lot of more new stuff is coming soon. So guys, I hope to see you guys again next Monday. Then we are back on the same time, same Monday, like always. And I hope to see you again. I would like to thank you once again for joining today, and I hope you can enjoy the rest of your evening. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.